Remember Marcus Markovich?
You gotta make that!
Well, he got fired.
Marcus, get off the court.
That wasn't nice. Nothing but bad news for the Iowa Stallions.
What an idiot.
Mr. Markovich, I will offer you community service. Coaching adults with intellectual disabilities.
Your Honor, we're talking
Whoa. No boo-boo words.
Okay, fellas, we're gonna do a simple ball handling exercise.
My girlfriend? What's this?
It's impossible to coach these guys.
You don't have to turn them into the Lakers. They just need to feel like a team.
We're gonna need some help.
You're getting a player off the injured list. Welcome to the team, Cousin Tina. What's with the boogie board?
You do you, I do me, okay? Where do you got this guy?
Aloha.
He just showed up
It's
one
Trinidad,
day.
the Island Man, your Island Man, come to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii here on the island of Oahu, bringing you, yes you, the best movie reviews on the entire island of Oahu. And yes, it's Trinidad, the Island Man, your Island Man. And I was able to see an earlier screening Monday night, this last Monday, of the new Woody Harrelson movie, Champions. And this comes out March 10th. And without further ado, remember our rating scale. Shock a thumbs up. It's good to see. I recommend it. Shock a thumbs down. It's junk. I don't recommend it. And for the movie Champions with Woody Harrelson, it is a shock a thumbs up. Now that being said, I don't believe this movie is worthy of going to the movie theater to see. This is very much a more wait till it's streaming kind of a movie. But overall, it's not a disappointing film. It's one of those inspirational, motivational kind of, life-changing movies. If you're looking for a man down on his luck that, once again, formulaically, finds himself in a situation that he dreads, but ends up changing him and his life, his attitude, that makes him a better person overall, then this is the movie to see. And on that alone, it is a shock a thumbs up. Now, I'm no big fan of Woody Harrelson. I didn't care for him much in Cheers back in the day, or most of his movies. I'm not a natural born killer kind of guy. Which is the one that really broke him out into stardom in the movies. I liked White Men Can Jump and all that stuff. And this is similarly, this is a basketball movie. Woody Harrelson is a basketball coach in Detroit, looking for hopes of getting into the NBA, a secondary coach, I guess, on a college team. He disagrees with the head coach, and it's captured on film during the game that he pushes the other coach kind of, to the ground in a fit of anger, saying, "No, that's a bad call. Do what I'm telling you, and we'll win this game." But and that's captured, and then thus he's fired, and then he gets a DUI. Crashing his car while he's drunk, and the judge sends him to basically 3 months community service where he's coaching a Special Olympics team of players with special needs. And of course, him being his gruff self, he can't relate to the kids, and he just tries to teach them, basketball fundamentals, which, he doesn't really even realize that the kids most of the kids already know that, having been on this team for a long time, and played there and have a rapport with one another's. He just sees, retarded kids, I'm here to coach. Hey, do this, do that. But over time, he, begins to feel for the kids and relate to them as people. something that even his, teaching in college, he could not do. He just didn't relate to anybody. It was always me, me, me. What do I want? How do I get to my goals? And that's it. Forget everybody else. Just do what I say because I'm the coach and you'll win. I don't care about your needs and your emotions, blah, blah, blah. But once again, a very formulaic movie. Very Bad News Bears kind of esque, down and under team heads to the finals, for a shot at the championship in the Special Olympics, thanks to this coach's teachings and what they teach the coach as becoming a more fulfilled, and enlightened individual. So in that aspect, again, it is a Shaka thumbs up. It is a feel-good kind of movie. I think it'll miss with audiences overall because you can't really take your kids to see this movie, even though it's kind of a kids movie with the special needs kids and basketball and all that stuff. But Woody Harrelson has a nasty potty mouth during this movie, and although it's not R, it is PG-13, so that could put a lot of families off from taking their children to go see it. So that's why I say it's definitely not going to storm the box office, but as an overall family-like movie, it would probably be best to be seen streaming and the comfort of your own home, where maybe you can monitor the language a little bit with the mute button here and there during some of the racier, scenes. But overall, Woody Harrelson does a fine job of being the prick coach that, turns out, that is taught how to, get a heart of gold in the end and do the right thing. Thanks to the children, the players on this Special Olympics team that are more likable by far than he is at first. All right, so again, overall a shock thumbs up, but I don't recommend seeing it in theaters. It opens up this weekend, March 10th, theater-wide. So it'll be an option out there, but most likely it'll go to video on demand, streaming fairly soon, at least, a month after it opens up on March 10th. All right. Mahalo and aloha.